hope my tribe is doing great. Hope my tribe is thriving as much as they possibly can. I know, we're in the middle of this pandemic, and it's no joke. It's nothing to take lightly. And we're on a stay in place order, going through different phases, but people are thinking these phases are we're just going to jump into stuff quickly. And the reality is we need to be still. And so I know it's difficult for us that are the bosses, the entrepreneurs, the dreamers, the visionaries. It's difficult to be still, but in all honesty, this is the best time for us. It's the best time for us to do that planning, that prioritizing. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today is prioritizing your life and remembering to make sure you fill your cup up before you pour back out. One of my pet peeves is being still. And so you would think a person like me right now would just be like going nuts. But in all honesty, I'm really not. I decided, I'd take this route as an outlet, first of all. First, because it's something that I was supposed to do. But, what a better time to go ahead and take hold and take the reins over the things that you know you're supposed to do, that you can do while you're staying in place. When there's vision and when there is a plan, it's very difficult to stay still. You want to keep pouring out, pouring out, pouring out. And one of the hardest things as an entrepreneur is to realize that everybody doesn't have the vision that you have. So you're steady pouring out, pouring out, pouring out, hoping that they get it, not realizing that them not getting it is really you keeping yourself still. So you got to not focus on that. Keep going. There's going to be some people upset about it. And I keep saying that through this whole love check, keep going. But keep going goes for a whole lot of stuff. In this case, it's keep going. They're going to get mad at you because you kept going. But the thing is you're the one with the vision. So you have to keep going. Or the train's going to stop and do what? Sit there and rust and get dusty? What's the point of having a vision if no one else is going to see it, right? So you got to keep going. But you have to remember all that stuff that you keep pouring out. Stop. This is going to sound really, really rough, but oh well. I'm here now. So stop pouring your vision into someone else and start walking into your vision. Walking through your vision, walking with your vision. Right now is the time for you to do the planning. You can do everything. There's so much, especially for people that are working from home, that are visionaries and entrepreneurs on the side or even up front. You have a job, but you're also an entrepreneur. You've got more time than you've ever had right now to make sure that all those things that need to be lined up, that needed to be planned, and you kept trying to figure out how to do it. This is the time to do that. But stop pouring your vision into everybody else, because the fact of the matter is you're going to keep pouring your vision into everybody else and somebody else is going to do it. And you're going to be sitting there looking like, what? You're going to keep pouring your vision out and somebody's going to be waiting for it and it's not going to be there. You're going to keep pouring out your vision into other people that don't understand it and don't want to walk in it, because if they really wanted to walk in it, they'd get up off their butts and they'd move, plain and simple. It's time out for excuses. We're on a stay in place order. Write the vision, make it plain. And start doing those things at home that you can do. You've got nothing but time right now. Nothing but time. Why not use it? This is the time for you to pour into yourself. Stop pouring into everybody else and start pouring into yourself. And for those that believe that they're pouring into everyone else, but you really haven't moved, you need to pour into yourself. I am one that has poured and poured and poured, and I pour sometimes until I'm exhausted. But it's a reality check for myself as well to get this. I got slapped in the face with it. a few times. And sometimes it's a little heartbreaking. Sometimes it's a little, it becomes, I know it comes with some mental anguish and frustration, but it's your vision. It's your business. It's your dream. It's your family plan. It's your ministry. It's yours. It's all yours. Pour into you now. So that when this position that we're in right now, when it's lifted and it's time for you to pour back out, you'll be filled. You'll be so full, and you filled yourself so much that you're going to have to pour out. But wouldn't you rather be in the position where you have to pour out than to keep pouring out and you have nothing? You got to be fed. You got to feed your vision. You have to feed your dream. You have to feed your job. You have to feed your career. You have to feed your ministry. You have to feed those things that you know you're supposed to be doing. You can't get to your goals on an empty tank. So it's time to fill that thing back up. Sit yourself down. Sit your behind down and stop trying to run around buying a bunch of stuff because you got some money in your pocket. You're saving money because you ain't driving your car. And now, guilty as charged, I'm going to say, stop online shopping. Yep, I sent back almost $200 worth of stuff yesterday. Of course, there were some things that were wrong with it. They were things that I needed, but I didn't have them at the time. Before that, I sent it all back. Save your money for your vision. Instead of shopping around for the things you think you need or the things you want, you could be sitting down writing down the things you should be doing. Start a dream board. Get a vision board. Put that together. Take time for that. It's your time to get this right. I do not want you to sleep on the things that you know you're supposed to do. Oh, and this is one other thing. You've got things that you started that you have not completed. You've walked into things like, yeah, and you sat on them. Shame on me, shame on you. Now's the time. No more excuses. Excuses bring you nothing. Keeps you broke. Excuses bring you worry. Excuses stress you out. It's time out for that. Get your dream board together. You got a whole lot of magazines somewhere. And if you don't, you know somebody that does. Grab some magazines, cut out some stuff, do a dream board. It's your time. Now you can visualize what you want and need. Period. Then pray over it. Then ask God for direction. This is the Love Chat, y'all. I just had to give you what's on my heart for the week. More to come. Know that I love you all, but it's time to pour back into yourself. You need to pour into yourself and feed your vision and feed your dreams so that you can get to the next step. So that when this pandemic is over and the stay-at-home order is lifted, you won't just have to walk and wonder. You'll be able to run and get that thing. I wish you all the best. I pray you all are doing great. And I pray great things over all of you that are listening. Please share this. Share it. Like it. Comment. Pray the best for you all. I love you all. This is the Love Chat. Talk to you soon. Be blessed.